What? What the heck is going on here? Why are you... Okay, freaking
And
Streamlabs is...
all of my Pokemon already are holding items. So
Streamlabs is driving me crazy. I don't know what the heck is going on. What the fuck? I'm trying to just fix things, and I hit the record button. It's like, hey, do you want to go live? I'm already live, Streamlabs. Calm down.
But do you want to go live, though?
Yeah. Have you considered going live?
Live times 2.
All right. Anyways, so
live cube.
So last time was you guys were in Lightning Resort City doing various things. First, you guys, Kaz and Rio, or Brad and Rio rather, did a bunch of gym fights against Dante. They both won that. Then Buster and Brad did a low-ranking cool contest. Sorry, I thought it was a smart one, but it's the cool one. And then 3 days later, Rio did the smart contest, which in the end, Rio won his, Brad won his, Buster got second, and at the end of Rio's frick my brain. At the end of Rio's contest, somehow Dante snuck a pair of black glasses into Brad's pocket, or replacing it rather from the cheap ass glasses that he had from before. So great, you have
so I
that
guess
now.
that's why you remembered black glasses.
Yeah, I guess.
So, I asked this before it went live and stuff. So the consensus is that before their contests and stuff, Brad ran into basically Professor Kukui from Alola, and was interested in him for reasons because obvious reasons, because he's just walking out with Tiger everywhere. So I did some math, and you have 5 days to get to Neutrella for that that battle royale to start.
Okay.
Freaking Neutrella, man. It's okay. Okay.
That being said, I'm just looking at.
I should be able to make it there in time, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
That being
does anyone else have anything they want to do?
That being said, all of you can roll daily training stuff because of it'll be the next day.
Okay.
There was a super contest here? Head on.
Who, what, where?
Oh, I was looking at my ribbons, and apparently I do have both the ones from Lightning Resort. One was a super contest, apparently.
Let's see.
Well, not great. Oh.
Doing that.
It does not break this time. The thing's broken the last like 3 days in a row. So freaking
the weather is.
Arthur has jumped up way high in experience. Who do I need?
77. It's just raining. That's it.
Oh, hell yeah, just barely enough. 10065. Let's go.
I wonder if I should catch a new Pokemon sometime.
Well, we'll see what happens. When feel free to move the token towards wherever you're headed. How many hours did I say it was gonna be? 10. So that's 50 hours, so that's at least 2 days. If of non-stop walking, of course.
We go there.
Great. Someone roll a D100 for random encounters.
68.
Oh, so close.
I keep looking at the wrong thing. Why do I keep looking at the wrong thing? Put that at the bottom. So I'm just fixing my things to more important things at the top. Oh, sorry. 68. Would there even anyone be any out there? No, nothing happens. So that's about 1 o'clock.
Hmm.
So move the token again and roll another D100.
Y'all want to pit stop Oasis or are we making a straight line?
It doesn't matter to me.
It's like a difference of like 1 day's travel. Or not 1 day's travel, one tile.
So 5 hours.
I don't have anything to do in Oasis Town, so wait. Yeah, no, I have nothing to do in Oasis Town. We can just go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
I don't have to go there either.
Step.
Okay, let's see. Because that is an encounter in the desert. Brad, just roll me a D20.
Okay.
Do I not have... Hold on. I might need to change this. Do I not have him in here? He totally should be here, and it should be that, right? Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I don't know why he's not in there, because he absolutely should be. Where is it? I'm just going to add him there. Or what you roll, a 12? Oh, so I should change that so that's a 19 and not a... Jesus, I don't know what's going on, but I need to look inside of my computer because one of my my spare hard drive is just going off for no reason.
Uh-oh.
All right, 12 should be that. I thought, pretty sure. 10. It depends on how many there are. Buster, you also roll me a D100.
Hundo, got it. 80.
Okay. That means it's just that. Did I? Yeah, I'm just gonna, no, because I don't want it to be more than, I mean, you'll be fine. Oh, no, I'll leave it at that. Okay. Perfect. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. All of you can roll me perception.
Perception. I perceive things all the time, but not really right now so much.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mark what Ace
Not
trainers
quite
feel like
enough. Okay, Brad sees it. Rio, are you too busy not checking things?
Dang, Ace trainers don't have perception as an option? That sucks. Also, yeah, that makes sense.
Waiting on you, dude. Are you not rolling a perception check for
It's
whatever?
right there, my guy.
It's
Uh,
I
flag
didn't
13.
people
You
put up
didn't.
on our side yet.
Sorry, I didn't see you roll a 20. I thought you would have did it like everybody else. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
I'm not
just
trained in
enough to
perception.
notice. So as you guys are heading in towards the desert, right now you're kind of in like the more rockier areas as you're going from the between where it's like desert and lightning resort cities area. Um, and Buster doesn't really notice, but Brad and Rio, you kind of notice that some of the rocks in the area look like they're kind of melted a little bit, like literally melted.
Melty rocks, fun.
Cool. Love that.
Both of you can roll me.
Seems
I would
safe.
be curious to know why, for sure.
Both of
Seems
you
safe and
can
not
roll
dangerous.
me.
Well, can I?
Hold on. Both of you can roll
Can,
me a history check.
okay.
History.
Because the closest thing I could think of to being what it would be for this.
11.
Buster, even if they do point it out to you, you won't know why it's all melty like that.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Four.
All right.
Is
This
my
kind of makes sense
specialty.
considering you're the only one that started with you're the one that started with an Alolan Pokemon. So you did some research way back when you first got Tiger as a Litten. You did some research on like Pokemon that were in the Alola region just to maybe figure out some more stuff about them. You would know that these melted rocks are signs of a specific Pokemon marking their territory. And with that high of a roll of 22, you know it to be Sandalit. Considering how many of the rocks in the area are melted, you assume that there's probably a oh god, I can't remember what it's called. The not male version of it, because as a
I don't
salaz, a salaz. There's
Salazzle.
probably a salazzle among
The
this
Landon?
group.
Oh, Salazzle. I see. Yep.
It only
Wonder what they're
can
doing
evolve
here.
as a female. I
But you
think.
don't.
Correct.
But you don't see them, though.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's cool.
So I'm giving you so out of game here. I'm gonna give you guys two options. Either one, you can wait around for them to come back from wherever they are, and do something with them, fight them, capture them, get the experience. But if you leave now, you won't be getting anything from them. Or no, since you guys rolled high enough checks, I'll give you a fourth of what their experience would be.
They seem
Oh,
harmless, right? Do we
how,
leave?
Yeah, I'm not super
Brad
worried
will tell
about
you
them.
that these things are very territorial.
Tracks.
I
How
mean, we
many are
usually
there?
try not to be antagonistic, so.
There's seriously no way to gain extra skills in this system. God dang.
Brad, considering how many rocks are melted, you would assume there's at least, at minimum, other than the Salazzle, there's at least a minimum of 2 Salandits.
Okay. So there's 3 altogether. So
At minimum, there's at least 3.
yeah. Do you think we can take 3?
I
It's,
would say that shouldn't be an issue personally.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, we could. I could use the extra experience if I'm going into the battle royal.
Sure.
It's up to you guys. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So, yeah, we'll stick around and wait for them to maybe battle them.
Okay, now case, my question is, are you just gonna be waiting around in the open, or are you gonna attempt to hide or something?
In the
Well,
open.
I mean, if we're kind of intending to be antagonistic, I would say let's just.
we can ambush them.
I was gonna say let's just be open about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
agreed.
Well,
Okay.
Like let them choose if they want to get territorial and fight us or not.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I,
just my opinion.
I don't
Mhm.
think in the desert there's anywhere to hide, anyways.
Yeah, not honestly, not really. I mean, you could hide behind some of the melted rocks, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, let's just stay in plain sight as much as we can.
Okay, 1 second, because I'm gonna have to make tokens for this. Da, 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 da. Basically, what I'm gonna say happens is about 20 minutes goes by, and then eventually, the Salandits first appear, uh, basically coming back with uh, stuff in their mouth. You can't tell what it is because it's kind of been melted a little bit.
Some sort of food, I would imagine.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's some sort of nondescript food.
It's what they consider food, so it might not be human food.
Mhm.
Um, and they come, I guess, slithering is the word. I don't
It's
know.
Well,
more of a
no, they got
skittering.
legs. It's
Yeah, they have
crawling.
little legs. It's more like skittering.
Yeah, skittering or crawling.
Fuck, do you spell
Anyway,
salazzle? Sal as okay, it is, but it's two Z's, not two L's. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys to here. Ignore probably stuff that's on the map.
A trapinch.
Actually, you know what? Obviously, probably actually we should do this instead, so you can let me know what you guys are using. You're gonna have anybody out specifically?
I feel like Lancelot hasn't seen a lot of action in a sec, and he is behind in level, so
Bertha needs levels and has a type advantage, so.
I'm gonna have Bond.
Okay.
He
Bertha,
needs levels.
Lancelot, Bond, copy.
Is steel good against poison?
It's weak to fire, and they're part fire.
Yeah.
it's immune to poison though. So you
Yeah.
got that going.
Oh yeah, they're part poison.
So you guys just standing in the middle of the melted rocks, by the way? Are you standing around them? Here, you know what? Let me just bring...
Uh,
I'm gonna check them out, investigate these cool melty rocks.
They don't look like they've been melted with, like, fire. They've been more melted, like, with poison.
Acid P.
Why
That's how
can't
they melted it.
Why can't I... Goddamn, fucking roll 20.
Yeah. The
Alright.
Soland and the P.
Put yourself just somewhere, like, in the... You and your Pokemon somewhere around, like, in the center. Is where the rocks are.
Investigating the cool rocks.
They're, like, in the center of this area.
Yeah.
And one
Form a
second.
triangle around us.
And let's see. The Salandits aren't gonna really try and hide because they won't expect you to be there. But what did you guys? Okay, all of you can just roll a perception check again, real quick, as I'm getting this stuff in. I know they'll come from down this way. And I'll just I can.
19.
All right, Buster, you see it.
Little guy. Little guy.
What's the level of your Pokemon? But Brad, you see it.
I'm 41.
45.
40.
Okay. Just for they'll be just slightly higher, but I needed it for calculating their HP because these guys will be all the same. What are they? 40. So that would be. I don't think that can't be. Oh yes, you can. 12 times 3. Okay. What's your roll of 44? Oh, okay, I see.
Oh.
Rio, just roll a perception check real quick.
Yeah. Really upset I couldn't pick up perception in my new class. Anyway.
All right. You're too
That result
busy.
should be 2.
You're too busy looking at the melted rocks to notice.
Korok.
But Buster and Brad, a couple things you notice. First off, all these sandalets are male.
Okay.
Yeah.
And secondly, you notice. I just want to see how big it is. Wow,
Where does Salanda's name come from?
really, it's still they're still small.
It's a salamander.
Well, yeah, I got the salamander part. I don't know the endit part.
Is it weird that
Thanks.
Salazzle is also still small of all things?
Yeah.
Not really. They're not very big.
I mean, they're at least human-sized, if you've watched the
No, they're
anime at
not.
least. Buster and Brad, you guys noticed the Salazzle coming from the other way, from over here.
Their Pokedex height is 311.
Okay.
Yeah, the anime often doesn't represent accurate proportions.
I
to
mean,
the
nowadays all
competitive
Pokemon aren't the same size, anyways. So
Yeah, it could just be a huge one, but I think that's only a 50% increase. Which is pretty close to human size when compared to a 10-year-old, I guess.
player.
go ahead and put
Might be, yeah.
your speeds in.
Fast.
Oh yeah, I'm speeding here.
Zoom. Lancelot, how you doing on speed? Not bad.
Oh damn it.
10.
Okay, yeah. So let's just do that. That's easy.
And yeah, we zoom.
Up, up. Up. And save. them to the turn counter. I'll make their speeds all just slightly different. So that's what's there. So yeah, so you'll be. Oh wait, what's the it at? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would actually be 14.
Oh, that's interesting. Just bumped into the mount rules. Apparently, Pokemon get slower when you're riding them.
Huh. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's unreasonable by how much.
I've made my own mount rules, so don't worry about that.
Thank God. This says their freaking speed skills drop by 3, which is ridiculous. That's like all of most Pokemon's like burrows and surface speeds and like half of their movement.
And
Also, it lowers their speed stat. No, wait.
descending.
Yeah.
All right,
Huh.
anyone? Oh, well, they all go in between you guys, anyways. All right, Rio, you get to go first. Just
Oh,
so you
dear.
know, you specifically do not see that. You can roll for Lancelot on his turn, but for right now, you do not see him or see them.
Freaking command Pokemon and I don't know, man. Get on the defensive, yes. What's the ability called? I can't. I'm doing my dance thing. Acrobatic steps. And that is all. Hello?
Uh huh.
That's all.
Okay. Um. Hmm. What is it going to do? Uh. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Um. It's Buster and Brad. You see it stay where it is, but it looks like it does something.
Okay.
Very descript.
I probably just boosted in some way.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like those are visible. Anyway.
Lancelot can roll me a perception check to see if he sees it. All right, it didn't hide very well. Lancelot can see the Salazzle.
Well, hello there. Waddle. No miscellaneous accuracy. Beep. This is speed again. So.
Maybe 1 second. What the fuck does that do? I'm gonna have to look that up. 1 second.
Sure.
That's defense, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that's still gonna hit.
Well,
Yeah, that's still gonna hit it.
cool.
I need to see what this ability does. So if it's going to affect the battle, I might have to roll for it. Really, that's interesting, but not helpful. So I don't think anything happens. Yep, All right, so it just takes that to the chin, so to speak. Two. Jesus Christ. Okay, Lancelot knocks it out in one hit.
Yeah, super effective moves be like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did literally one more HP than it needed to survive. So the Salazzle thinks it's being all sneaky, and then all of a sudden Lance just like hi, and then just cuts it, and then it falls down unconscious. Bon.
Not personnel, kid.
Oh my, well, you got Earthquake Bond? That'd be pretty effective.
That would probably kill them.
I have bulldoze.
Unsarcastically.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, if I use bulldoze, can I hit all three of them?
See what the wording of bulldoze is.
We'll see if it hits
Bulldoze
first, I
is
guess.
a burst.
It's a
So
burst.
yes.
Yeah.
You need to
It's a
move one more
burst.
forward, or you're gonna hit Brad and Buster.
Okay.
What's the range on the burst?
3. It's a
Oh.
3 burst.
Yeah, you would literally have to be right next to all of them, or down one.
Oh, okay. I'll go down. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I
That's
think you
the
meant to
middle
go
of-
there.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's super gonna kill him if you hit.
Yeah.
Sure is. What is their special defense?
Bulldoze.
It's
Not-
special. No, it's physical.
It doesn't matter. It's the same.
And that's death.
Oh,
It's
no.
a death save. There's a difference.
Okay, I'm curious what their defense is.
Okay. What is the base for it's 2d10 plus what?
2d10 plus 8.
So that's another 13, so that's 45 total.
55 before their defense.
All right, sorry, 55. I can't do math.
So like 200-ish.
Yeah.
Death save.
1 second. I want to see how much damage you've actually done. Because they would have only had...
Ow, my freaking ears.
1, 2, 3.
For some reason, one of my ears is like
Yeah, 'cause that would be that.
freaking out about my earrings, but the other is fine with literally the exact same earring.
4.
I am woefully ignorant on such subjects, I must be honest.
What was it?
I inherited a metal allergy from my mom. Basically, if I'm wearing anything that's too low purity or any fake metal, I'll break out.
Oh. Interesting.
Not sure what's going
That's
on with
actually-
these because they should be the same metal.
Yeah, they are. They're dead.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend you didn't do that, and the sand will bury them for us.
Okay.
They are
Yeah.
very dead as you cause the ground to basically
Yeah,
pop
they're
out from
very
around them,
dead.
and then they just.
Well, moving on.
So-
Never happened.
They're just gone.
They are gone. The
What
Salazzle
did
is the
Pokemon
only
even
one
look-
that's still
is it-
technically
they
alive.
leave corpses, I guess, right? They don't like evaporate.
Well, you guys weren't worried about catching them, right?
No, but you know.
No, I wasn't really planning to.
Anyway, what's the word I was looking for? Do people eat Salandit?
I don't know if I would recommend it.
People
I'm
don't
sure
really.
they do in some region, right?
Well, no,
People
don't know,
don't
they're
really
poisonous.
fire.
people don't nowadays don't really eat Pokemon in general because they have a way to make like basically they make everything impossible stuff.
More importantly, they're poisonous.
That too.
This is the toxic lizard Pokemon.
I mean, the Salazzle is still alive. What are you doing with that? Because
Moving
I
on.
know it
this
sounds like.
Nothing.
all right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's move. That's the first time you guys have killed a Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
it's surprising. We're gonna move on to tile and pretend it.
All right.
We're powerful trainers now. We can afford a few deaths.
I mean, if you didn't use a 4 times move to hit
Yeah,
them,
quad
they probably would have
effective. It's not.
survived.
Yeah. All right, it happens. What's a little death in
What's a
your
little death in the
Pokemon
face of
career?
EXP?
Right? Exactly.
Exactly.
Find it weird that you guys are just glossing over this, but okay.
Well, we're not gonna talk about it. Then it's sad and stuff.
Uh,
We got freaking Pokemon journeying to do.
Yeah. Have to
Also,
do
I don't think
it.
anyone's stopping to check their pulses, so like that's not a thing we've ever done before.
1 second.
Second one. Oh, do you want me to roll that D hundo?
Sure. Well, I'm giving you experience.
29. That's probably an encounter.
Sure is.
Nice. 3, 6.
All right. Someone can you, Buster? You can roll me another D100.
That's what you think.
Okay.
60. God dang it, not again. One off. Come on.
Brad,
dude.
Brad, you can roll me a D20 again.
Okay.
I have
Dude, it's a lot.
s-
No. Really need to get him a rare candy or something. Not even that at this point wouldn't be even
17.
helpful. Like 3 levels at this point.
Hold on, I have to do some math here.
Oh my god. Oh, my leg is so dang tense.
You just went this way, right?
Correct.
So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's about 5 p.m. So it's up to you where you guys want to do from here. You're not quite. I would say that only account in that one. So, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 second. I need to see when this evolves at. Okay, is everybody using the same Pokemon?
Sure.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
Up. Wait, what's fine?
You're using the same Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case. Yeah. Hold on. Let's give them since they be like that, let's give them a plus that. Oh my god. Alright. All of you can give me another perception check for this encounter.
Okay.
7.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Sorry,
Perception,
was doing experience.
dude. Mm-hmm. I
Okay,
figured.
now. Okay, perception.
Yep.
Okay.
Buster, roll me a D100 real quick, and specify high or low.
Low.
Okay. All right. Are you guys just walking side by side?
Sure.
Yeah.
Chilling on this a lot.
Okay. Making him freaking walk through the water Pokemon walk through the desert. I see how it is.
Dude, he's a freaking horse. What do you want from me?
uh, so as you
Also,
guys
yeah, I gotta
are
keep us hydrated.
going, uh, through the desert, Buster, you immediately stop and cause because of that natural 20. You cause everybody to stop, and then you're
Okay.
looking around the area, and then you're seeing in this area around the desert, they're like these weird um spikes, blue spikes coming out of the ground.
Blue spikes. How big?
Uh,
Well, it can't be Marini, because we're not in the right
One
place for
second.
that.
There's about 8 of them, and they're in like groups of 2. Um, and the color of them looks oddly familiar.
Yeah. Why is this so
Uh,
familiar? Anyway,
You can roll me a history check, Buster. It's not going to be hard for reasons,
okay.
but because you're the only one that spotted them. Because they're currently buried in the desert.
Eh.
I
I
say
mean,
that
they've been pointed out. The others of us can't look at them now.
uh yeah, Buster's just like, I don't know what they are. Do you guys know? So now you guys can roll history checks. I was just hoping Buster didn't roll a 1. That's really all I was hoping for.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
16. History was a skill ace trainer as allowed, and we use it a lot.
Brad, I need you to roll history.
Okay.
Oops. I'm breaking my computer.
Fortunately, my special attack isn't great.
How can I describe this? And I'm gonna give you something different from what depending on what Brad rolls. Uh, okay, so Brad kind of figured it out anyways. Uh, Rio, it looks like they're kind of off colored because they've been buried in the sand for so long, but they look kind of like the spikes on top of Golurk's shoulders and head.
Is it like a statue, or are these just Golurk that are
I mean,
chilling?
they're ghost ground. They could just chill on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'll
I mean, I ain't gonna judge.
we could walk around, or we could try to unbury them. What do you guys want to do here?
I mean, if they're just chilling, I don't really want to bother them.
I'm a
Personally.
little curious what they're doing.
I mean, if you want to go talk to them, then go talk to them.
All right, we'll hop on off Lancelot and cautiously approach.
Okay.
I'm gonna like tap one of the spikes, maybe dig out a little, see if there's anything under there.
Uh, you can dig out one of the spikes where its head is.
Oh, Cool.
But these things are very much buried in the ground. It'll take you a couple hours to dig them all out.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
wow.
dig like entirely out. I'm just seeing if they're like a Pokemon under there. So I guess I'll try to dig out like the head.
Okay, and then when you go to like tap them or something, they don't respond.
Okay. I'm gonna
Are they like alive?
yell good down there. Does the Pokedex pull up anything on this?
It still pulls up as their Golurks, but they're not responding to you at all.
Hmm.
Huh.
Idea. I'm gonna frickin' just like dig out enough to like see a bit of one and then Pokeball it.
All right.
And then I'm gonna intentionally open the Pokeball before the capture completes.
Oh, geez, how would it work in this case? Mm, uh, you throw the Pokeball at it, and then nothing happens.
Okay, so I guess it's not a Pokemon. Rio shrugs. Alright, we can head out.
Huh. Okay.
Rio, since
Do
you're
I
close enough now,
read
you
any
can.
aura on them?
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do one thing first. Rio, after you've kind of dug them out as well, you can make another perception check that you're
Kaz,
closer.
you're getting some real bad background noise, my guy.
Yeah, I know. It's his mom in the background washing dishes and stuff. I
I
just turned it
didn't
down
hear
in
what you
Discord.
said at all.
Sorry about that.
What were you saying, Epic?
Roll another perception check now that you've actually like touched and moved stuff out of the way. These things look like they were in a fight a long time ago, and they definitely have like scars and stuff all over them.
Mm.
In fact, if you dig it out enough, you notice that the plate on front of it is missing.
Poor guy. Well, they're deactivated. I'd say dead, but they're ghosts. So
You
like,
with that
Yeah,
16
so
history
so
there.
that's what I was
Hold on.
wondering. Are they giving off like any aura or anything?
No, not at all.
Okay. Yeah,
maybe
Rio,
so
with
they're
that history check of
definitely not
16, you'll
active.
also know that if the plate on front of a Golurk is ever removed, it basically turns into a rampaging monster.
Oh, good.
oh, you mean the little like the Band-Aid patch they
Yeah,
have?
I mean it's made
Weird.
of metal, but yeah.
Yeah, it's visibly a bandage. Anyway, all right. Shrugs. Let's move, I guess.
Buster, as your guys are walk past them, Buster, um, and you're reading their aura, you can tell from the wounds that are on them. That's not obviously the wound, quote unquote, that's on front of their chest normally, where the patch is.
Mhm.
Their other wounds, it's definitely been done by some kind of uh, dark Pokemon for sure. It's given off that
Well,
kind of vibe.
Okay, interesting.
well, some dark Pokemon, I guess, helped with this. Anyway, huh? Apparently, there was a Golurk in Detective Pikachu. Didn't even see it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It was like in a background scene.
All right, you
Or
probably
the
could go
background.
one more hex before you would have to make camp for the night.
Cool. Guess we crossing a river.
Yep. Okay. Brad and Rio, you can roll me D100s.
I wrote the last hundo first, so Brad, if you will.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna be
Okay.
things are both gonna happen if you get. Well, actually, yeah. Brad rolls yours first because it depends on if there is a Pokemon encounter first.
Okay.
Okay, now Rio, you can also roll me a D100.
99.
That's not what it says in my thing, but I have to give it since you rolled a 99. Okay.
Yeah.
Then in that case, Buster, I need you to roll me 2D19. Actually, I'll let you guys decide if you want to do. You can either do it a split of this. You can either do a desert or a river, or you can do one of both or one or the other.
I don't have strong opinions personally.
Difference.
Um,
The
let's,
difference is gonna be desert Pokemon and then river Pokemon. So
Hey, where Serena was like what, like a this quarter area Pokemon? I feel like.
Yeah, spring, I think.
Cool. Someone remind me if like when we're done with Neutrella or whatever to go look for one again.
go look for what?
Okay.
okay.
Sarina.
One of my
Ah,
favorites.
right. Okay.
We can go to the river.
We're gonna be crossing it anyways. I just need to know if you want to do both of them in the river, both of them desert, or you can split because you're gonna be rolling two different Pokemon. Is basically what I'm saying.
I vote desert.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. Then
The
Buster roll me
desert.
2D19. If they're the same, roll another one.
15 and 9.
Interesting. Oh, and that's the okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I have to roll for that first. Okay. That's how many of those there are, and how many of them total are there. Okay, just the one. In that case, I'll just make the rest of them that. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What level does that evolve at? So what does that even look like? Okay, I will need the level of Pokemon just to see what the average
40.
is.
45.
42.
Ooh. The average shouldn't have changed, I don't think.
Not enough, no. That's unfortunate. So that means it's that then. Okay. How big is that? Is that medium? Yeah. And you are. You're almost medium. Okay. Um, let's say for starters, there's to see one of the Pokemon. I need you all to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
What? Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Why does it change to that? It should have been like the other way around. All right, Buster. Let me see what, because I'll get a big bonus for this because they're in the sand. But actually, no. Let's make it that. Oh boy. Okay. Buster and Brad, uh, you notice two things as you're a few hours later after you've crossed over the river. Uh, First, you spot two weird drilled things, or cones sticking out of the ground.
Mhm.
Okay.
They are
Pretty
yellow,
chaotic. What?
and sitting on top of one of the cones with its uh, 4 feet, and I believe it is medium sized, is a Pokemon I don't think you've seen yet, so I'm not gonna spoil what it is. But it is, its body is yellow, and its wings are orange in color.
Okay.
Map swap.
I'm gonna just check to see if you have seen it or not, just to be safe. This better not open. Okay.
Okay, sorry, describe it again. What was it?
I'm just making sure you haven't seen it yet. Oh no, you have seen it. Okay, you I was just checking to make sure because I wasn't sure. You spot a Vibrava, except it is
Oh,
yellow body and its wings are orange.
oh, cool. Shiny but Bravo.
A shiny one.
Y'all in the business for a Flygon these days?
Oh, man, I wish. I do so love my Flygons.
I don't care what anyone says. If it was me, I would automatically have already caught it. Easily, Flygon is one of my top 3 that I
Wasn't
like
there
the
another
best.
Pokemon here?
It's sitting on top of what looks to be like a yellow cone sticking out of the desert.
Like, what? Okay, we'll give them both a scan, but
I don't know if you have seen it or not, but when you scan, uh, probably the one that he's not on top of because the Pokedex just keeps coming up with the Brav every time you scan it. But the one that he's not standing on top of, it comes up as a Dunsparce.
cute.
Oh, hell yeah. The Dunsparce has been a staple of my team in Scarlet Violet.
So shall we go around these two?
I don't think we've seen Dunsparce yet.
Let me see. You are correct.
That's
Okay.
well, I got just a Vibro. Whoa, Dunsparce!
I mean, I'm a big fan of both.
Does Dunsparce even evolve?
I mean, in
Not in,
Scarlet and Violet,
not
yes,
in this
but
game, it doesn't.
unfortunately.
Listen,
I'm
man, I'm
gonna
giving
go
you Pokemon.
with
You said you wanted to catch more Pokemon, so make up your mind.
no. So we're walking past, yeah?
I'm I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Soup
Soothe or
check.
stealth.
Do. For Sooth.
Not my best work.
Brad, just on you, and you need to roll high enough. Other things are gonna happen.
8 and 15. Okay. How's that?
Yeah.
It's good enough, I guess. Uh, the Brava, as you guys are walking by, just takes off, scared of you guys, and
Oh,
the Dunsparce, scared that something just jumped off of its tail, goes underground, but the other one still just has its tail sticking up.
Cool.
oh, there's 2 of them?
There were indeed.
Unbeknownst to you guys, you didn't spot the other 2.
Okay.
That's alright.
Shall we move?
Yeah, let's keep going.
1 second. Oops, that's not
Yeah.
what I meant to
It's
push on my
turn
computer.
off.
Or
God.
wait, isn't it time for nap?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 'cause
it's about 10 p.m. We're there. when you
Nap
get
time.
to the end of your traveling.
Good night. I'm taking a walk.
I can take one.
I'll take the other.
Whoever are taking watches can roll me D100s.
Yep. Hundo 98.
Oh, it's okay.
Oops. Buster, you also can roll me a D100 if you're taking a watch.
Yeah.
I don't think that is anything. 9, probably not considering where you are. Was that 93? Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, Rio, you can. This would be past it, so I will let you roll since it's probably near there. You can either roll in the general area. Actually, let's see what the in between lane is. Say 1 to 10 is summer, and anything above that is spring. All right, so you have two options. Either you can roll for the desert, the basic summer, or basic spring.
Spring.
Then you can roll me. You're looking for specifically a Serena, which is fuck. I can't remember what it's called. The first form of
Bound
it.
Sweet, Stenny, Serena.
Yeah. All right.
Grass type?
Roll me a 113.
Yeah, pure grass.
26.
10.
Level 9. Nah, by this level, definitely a Serena already if we run into one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That's interesting.
Is it now? I
Oh,
wonder if I'll agree.
It is night, so I could do that or that because it's coming from spring. I think he's in most of the basic areas anyways, right? Let me just check something. This is important because it's going to be...
Mm-hmm.
Spring, there definitely would be that, but there definitely should be one here anyways. Local town would be that. Yeah, okay. How do I want to do this? And you know what? I'll just give you that because I don't think they'll let you decide if you want to do anything with it. Wandering into your camp, Rio, as you're keeping watch. I'm not sure if you have seen one or not. Probably, actually, probably have. Stop that. Is a Eevee.
Oh, hello.
Cool.
Have you seen that before? Is the question.
Let's find out. I think so. A B C D E. We have for sure.
Excellent. This one is white in color.
Oh, cute.
Oh, shiny one.
Now I have to look up all the shiny evolutions.
Well, Jolteon and Espeon are green.
I do like Umbreon. Not a fan of Espeon.
Umbreon is
Oh, Umbreon Shiny is one of my favorites in
So
the
just
whole
remember
game.
that you technically can go up to Sylveon in this game.
I do like Sylveon a lot.
Uh,
Like a lot, a lot.
Shiny Sylveon is blue instead of pink in its spots.
Yeah, it has its pink and blue flip.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Love shiny Sylveon. Anyway, all right, we're making soothe checks.
Hold on 1 second. I might make it easier for you. Oh yeah. Okay. It is hurt.
Oh my god! No!
it's hurt. Oh,
Panic. All right, we're calling out Arthur.
Why are you summoning out the bringer of
Because he can
destruction?
heal.
He can heal, yeah.
He can't be the god of creation and the god of destruction at the same time. He's got to pick one or
You
the
can't
other.
stop him.
Sure, I can. I can just smite him so he doesn't exist anymore.
I feel like you've tried that before. Jokes aside, um, Pollen Puff is not marked as attack or special attack. Fun fact, I found that out recently, which is wrong. It is a special attack move in
I
the
kind of like
games.
the more updated version of the shiny Espeon than the old Sprite one because at least it's a little bit more of a darker green than it was before. It's like weird ass lime green color.
oh,
Double checking. GM.
Yes.
Pollen Puff in the games is a special attack move. In this, it's listed as an effect move.
Uh huh.
Opinion?
It's probably listed as a effect move because it can be used to heal, but it would
Mhm.
technically, yes, still be a special attack move.
Cool. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna slap him with a Healy. Well, I'm gonna make the soothe check first so he doesn't flip out when I throw a random ball of pollen at him, I
Yeah,
guess.
that would probably be helpful. Don't roll a 1.
We're activating a lucky accessory, of course we are.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. And then we give him the good
That's
old
what,
pollen puff.
29?
No, 28's correct. I put in the bonus.
Okay.
No misc accuracy, no miss. I think he's feeling pretty good after that, yeah.
I mean, it's not trying to avoid you if you're gonna heal it. So,
That is the plan.
you heal it. It's better now.
Cool.
But you technically really only heal the surface wounds, I guess. I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to make shit up as I go. You heal it. It's fine.
Clearly. It's it. I don't think we have freaking Poke injuries here. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I got a handful of food, some weird berries I just got that don't do much.
Uh, I mean, you're probably gonna attempt to end up catching it anyways, I assume. So,
Totally.
just roll randomly for its nature to see if it'll eat any of the berries that you give it.
Oh boy, that's what a D35. Okay. 26.
Although I assume the
What?
random berries you give it aren't really anything anyways. They don't have like a
26. Serious. Speed up HP down. Likes sweet food. Does not have any disliked foods.
then you're fine.
Cool.
It eats it. I don't know how many you gonna give it.
Like like 4.
It eats all 4 of them.
Dang, hungry dude. All right, we're gonna give him the usual sales pitch.
All right, give me another soothe check, and then that'll increase your odds, I guess, of trying to
Oh, let me
capture it.
check if my accessory broke last time. Did not.
This is also all happening while Buster and Brad are asleep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
Excellent.
chewing about an
Not bad.
Umbreon.
Does the thing
Excellent.
break? Does not.
Roll a capture attempt with whatever you're capturing it with.
I wish I had a freaking love ball or whatever they're called.
Friend ball.
Yeah.
You might have found one if you had stopped in Oasis Town. You know, Trats could have been there. I mean, not Trats. I mean, you know who I mean.
Let's see. The only kind of ball I have on me right now. When did I? Okay, whatever. The only kind of ball I have on me right now is ultra balls. Oh, and apparently one singular great ball. I feel like a great ball would match the aesthetic better, but I should probably just the ultra ball. Are you able to transfer the ball of Pokemon's in?
Not really.
Okay.
I gotta open up the GM thing.
There's nothing in the game for it naturally. I have allowed my players to do it in my game. It's just,
I would say you would
you have to
have to
pay
be
like a
at
nominal
a.
fee.
I would say you probably would have to be at a Pokemon Center in a
Sure.
town to do that.
That's fine. I'm probably just gonna change it for like contest reasons later in. For now, ultra balling. Ultra balls are what, -10 or something? Ultra
Yeah.
ball -5. Not bad.
1 second.
Could be
Oh,
better.
nope, that's yeah. Why didn't that? It's probably good enough, but I'm just gonna see anyways. 20 plus. Who do you? What level is Arthur at?
Arthur is 49.
Jesus. Okay. Brad and Buster need a Pokemon that you would give experience to.
45.
Um, just, just let me check.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, okay. Let's go 42.
Okay. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Oh, weird. Sylveon's a freaking stone evolve in this.
Yep.
I
All of
could
them.
do it, but I feel like I should wait. It feels rude to just immediately evolve it.
What stone
That's
is it?
Gone.
because you.
Oh, I think I might have a Dawnstone.
And you
Nah, you
can't
pass
If
it off
you,
to me because I had a
deal
Pokemon that evolves with
that.
one,
oh, you
but I
used
never
it
used it.
already.
And you gave it
Oh, you never used.
Oh, that's. Yeah, you know what? It's one off, but I'll allow it. You'll catch it.
Cool.
I'm not gonna go searching for like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to justify that one you're off by when you've given it food and you've healed it and
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. There's a section in the GM guide
No, I
called
know. I
tipping the
added
scale.
stuff. That's what I've added and stuff, and it was literally off by one.
Yeah.
It would have been fine if it was a little lower in level, but because it basically negated the -5 that you have for the Ultra Ball.
Interesting. Anyway, hype.
Hello.
Uh,
Rio's just really hyped because it has the same hair color as him.
uh, it is level 45, by the way.
Cool.
So, basically, you can choose any of its moves that it knows.
Cool. Oh wow. What the frick is that move?
Trump card.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's because it's terrible.
Oh. Let's see if it's bad in here, huh?
It is.
Special attack rain. If the user has only used trump card once this encounter, D10 plus 4 for its damage. If he's second time, 10 plus 4. Third time, D12 plus 6. Fourth time, 2D10 plus 8. Fifth time you use it, 7D10 plus 28, and frequency changes to center. You
Up
have
to
to
you
use it
what
a lot.
up to
Uh-huh.
you what you want its abilities and stuff to be, because you're probably going to evolve it, and it won't. I guess it technically does change its abilities when you evolve it. Anyways,
Kind of.
depending on what it is, but yeah. So that's right.
We're giving it its high ability either way, of course.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Male or female, it's 87.5 to 12.5. I'll just roll a D100.
Sure. 87 or 12.
Male.
Man, why is that female chance so low?
It's 7 out of 8 male.
So weird.
Hey, so slight issue.
Nah.
No matter what it evolves into, it won't learn any moves from level up. Because 45 is the last point at which any of the EVs learn a move.
You're gonna have to go find a move reminder.
Yeah, they all do have an evolution move, but that is an issue.
Gonna have to go either give
How
it.
many days do we have to get to Neutrella?
Now you'll have 4 days left.
Now, mind if we make a detour to Oasis Town so I can swap out?
No, I'm good with that.
Alternatively, we
Yeah,
could
I assume you're. I guess I actually know what you don't actually get. You have to make a choice. Rio, are you keeping it on your team or are you sending it off to your PC?
keeping it on my team.
All right, who are you replacing?
Merlin gets boxed.
All right, and by Merlin gets boxed, you mean it gets taken out by your sister?
Immediately takes out the freaking illusion shape-shifting giant fox.
Literally the next morning he's been taken out.
That seems correct.
Dad walks into a room, doesn't remember there having been a mirror there.
Just hugging you for whatever reason. It's like, when did you get back? Those Pokemon of those levels you mentioned, you'll have to be Arthur for you. So 450 experience. It's not a lot because it's Eevee.
Re-evolution.
All right. Wow.
Also, Arthur really doesn't need it. He'll be fine.
It feels like we've done a lot, and yet we're only halfway through this session. It's so weird.
Well, we're like three-fourths through the session.
3/4.
Oh,
which is important.
Sorry, I'm looking at my I'm looking at my recording thing. That's why.
I would sign off very promptly at 9.
Ow, my foot.
Sleep.
All right, so Buster, you come out and I assume Rio is just combing or the Eevee or something.
Yeah, he does have a brush specifically for this Eevee. You guys wake up and Rio's like, check it out. It's got the same freaking hair color as me. And then he like puts it on his head.
It disappears.
All right.
Cool. Cool, you found it easy.
All right. Do your daily training and then move towards Oasis Town, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Do y'all mind if we make a pit stop to Oasis for looking for a move tutor real quick?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay, that would be okay.
Cool. Oh, man. Is Misty Terrain any good? I don't know what that does. Like, I know what it does, the move. I don't know what the effect of the terrain is.
I think it prevents.
Prevents burn, frozen, paralyzed, poison, and sleep.
Okay, I was gonna say status
all I know is
effect.
when you use it, the thing
It's
says
psychic terrain prevents priority moves.
I don't remember if it's psychic terrain or if it's misty terrain. One of them says specifically, "Oh, the battlefield gets weird."
Yeah, that's psychic.
That's psychic.
Okay.
The battlefield gets weird.
Anyways, daily training.
That's really vague.
I should make sure that the weather's not insane. No, it's a nice day out today.
And what is psychic?
So if you guys are heading there, oops, I'll just move. Brad and Buster, roll a D100.
Both of us?
No, just Buster for right now. We'll see if he rolls
for
an encounter or not.
I'm doing math real quick.
Okay.
Rolls 9, 9, 1. Okay. D100,
D100.
42.
Oh, I need to use the restroom. One moment.
All right, cool. Then yeah, I'll just yeah, Brad, do another D100.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, would you guys like to have the desert or river? Because you're going across the river again.
The
You pick, Brad. I don't really have any Pokemon I'm looking for, so.
neither. Let's go river.
All right,
Because
cool.
Pumpkin is now the lowest member on my team. Lowest level.
Okay.
So he needs more
That's
experience.
How do I want to do this? I'll wait for Rio to get back, but I gotta think of how I want to do this.
Alright,
Hello.
I've returned.
What the fuck do I do for this? Because he's
All
definitely gonna
right.
do that.
Time for a discussion with this Eevee about evolution, because this thing is very strong to be unevolved.
I gave it to you as an Eevee so you could decide what you wanted to evolve it into.
No, I know. I meant in character. He's gonna chat with it and see if it's cool with evolving. It's all strong and stuff, and he's like, "Do you wanna do that? Do you not want to do that?"
Um, however it
What
does
if
it,
he
it
what if
shrugs.
he says he what if he
I
says no? Are you gonna find another Eevee?
If he says no, I'll just have an Eevee on my team. Maybe get an Eviolite or something.
Um,
If it's no, I will throw it in the trash where it belongs.
Oops, I dropped this evolution stone on your head. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know how to do this encounter because of what this Pokemon is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's do it like this. Okay. So as you're heading towards Oasis Town, um, you notice that there are what else would be nearby in the desert? Just something random. There are where the frig is the desert one? There are some. Where am I? I'm going past it like 3 times and I can't freaking find it for some reason. City, hidden, forest. There it is. Um, there is. What would I want to use for this? Yeah, no, let's do that. There are some, couple, let's say 2 Sandshrews, and they're poking at some Magikarps on the beach, or on the beachhead.
Oh, in the
Um,
world, these freaking Magikarps.
uh, then the Sandshrews poke the Magikarps just a little bit too hard. Uh, and the Sandshrew retaliate in them hitting them back into the water. Um, and then about 5 seconds later, there's a giant circular glow where the 3 Magikarp were, and then they bust out as three as 3 Gyarados.
Oh,
I
what are
love
the
it.
odds?
And
And then those Sandshrew fucking died.
no, those Sandshrew fuck off and run into the desert sands and basically burrow away. But now there is just 3 Gyaradoses shooting basically dragon rages because they're not high enough to use hyper beam yet.
Well, that's nice.
Just
I
at the
mean, they're
terrain around
pretty
you guys.
justifiable to be angry. Is there anyone nearby who might like be in danger from them lashing
1
out?
second. Uh,
Seriously,
Yeah,
why did they make
that's not what I wanted to do.
Buster, high or low, and just know that whatever you choose is the bad option.
Um, low.
Okay.
well, they made
Lucky for
pixelate.
you, instead of going towards Oasis Town, uh, they actually start going away from it down the other side of the river.
Cool.
Okay.
But they
Well, I
are
mean,
still
in that case,
shooting, like,
maybe they would
dragon
just
rages
take
every so
two.
often, just into the sands. And, you know what? Fuck it. This will just be something random. But Rio, high or low?
Low.
Okay. It's just spewing out sand everywhere. It's up to you if you want to do anything with them or not. One of you does, if I will remind him that he does have a Gyarados site.
Yep,
Oh, I
that's
wonder who that could be.
that's me.
Wow.
Uh,
Up to you if you want to capture it or not, but they are going away
well,
from town.
well, I'm not going to use it, but uh,
Technically, you already have a water dark type if you would have evolved him, because that's what he would become anyways.
oh yeah, yeah. I'll just pass and maybe I can sell the Mega Gyarados site.
Alright. If Eevee seems chill with it, we'll Dawnstone it into Sylveon. I think that's like not quite my first fairy
If
type,
you
but
can find
almost.
one in town, that is.
I have a Dawnstone on me.
Oh. If you can find one in town, I'm just kidding.
I also have a Moonstone, a Shiny Stone, and a Dusk Stone, but I have no intention of using those.
I have a Dusk Stone
So
I
anyway,
don't remember if I have some
All right.
sort
and
of.
You guys aren't gonna.
a
You guys aren't
Firestone.
gonna get anything if you leave them alone because they just basically go away.
Yeah, that's fine. I have two
Okay.
sunstones.
what nature was it? Stoic or something? Serious?
Upgraded speed, lowered
HP.
HP or something like that. Yeah.
That is correct. I just don't remember what it's.
All right. Well, 10 hours later from your camp, you arrive in Oasis Town. What do you guys do while you're here?
Gotta hit the move
Buster, you can roll
reminder.
me a
Okay.
D100 to see if your friendly merchant man is here. I can't remember what we said it was, but I'll take that because it's good enough. We'll say
20.
it always has to be low, and it's within that. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down now, so I'm not gonna forget.
So
It
you
feels
like,
weird that serious Pokemon like sweet food. That's just me.
oh, that's a little odd, but it's fine.
Dang, freaking Sylveon has some good stats. Side note, why did they make freaking Pixelate's like a lot less effective in this than it was in the games?
Yeah, but also to be fair, pixelate and refrigerate and stuff are really, really good.
Yeah. It's just normal type become fairy moves in this, and also 2 extra stab. 2 damage.
Yep. So as you're coming into
What?
town,
No, two extra stab, as in like your level divided by 5 times 2. So on a level 40 Pokemon, that would be 16 extra damage.
2 times stab extra damage. Or 2 times increments of 5, I guess.
so
Yeah, 2 times your stab.
as
Weird.
you guys are coming into your town, probably heading to the Pokemon Center, unless you don't need to. You spot a similar hooded figure and wondering how is he in that and not being really hot right now. Uh,
Eh,
I mean, that's part of how like clothing for desert climates, like often they
yeah,
wear
super
surprisingly
wrapped
heavy
up.
clothing.
Yeah, I
anyways,
guess you have to protect against the sun.
Yeah,
let's
you want to
see.
keep the sun off your
Uh,
skin.
who wants to roll me a bunch of things?
Do I have to roll a D100 also if
No,
I want to get anything from him?
no, he just has. He's just here and has stuff because he gave Buster the. I think it was like a coin or something. I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
Yeah, it was
basically
a
it's
coin.
it's it's a key item that says, "Oh, this thing gives you a chance that maybe he'll be in a town somewhere when you go there,"
Weird.
just so that
okay.
he appears every so often. Okay, you know what? Buster, roll me. Let's see how many. Hmm. Actually, wait. I can do. Let's just do this one at a
Training kiss a
time.
physical fairy move. I don't know.
I
Nope,
believe
still
play
special.
rough is the only main or physical fairy move.
Noted.
How many do I want to?
Oh, right. I guess freaking Eevee has baton pass. Can it make use of that?
Give me a.
Not
This
really.
is probably gonna be. Man, there'll be multiples of them if you want. Let's say, 4d67.
4067.
Someone roll it. Whoever wants to. Buster, that was to you. Roll me a 4d67. Or never
Oh,
mind. All right.
uh,
Let's see. Let's just have it. Okay. Well, how much is? Okay, that's they're not going to be too many of that because they are a lot. So we'll just do. Uh, let's do a D4. See how many of those he has. Okay, he has a single Maragana berry.
cool.
Okay.
Uh,
Whatever that is.
I don't know what that is.
okay, he has two Pecha berries.
Hmm.
39. Uh, okay, he has four Rindo berries. And he has four Haban berries. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I
9,
personally
10,
do not need any berries.
11, 12. Buster, roll me a 4d13. All right, he has. Okay, just let me go through these real quick. Just so for those berries, by the way, they'll be half of what they normally are bought for, except obviously for the Morgana berry because it's really expensive for some reason. Uh, so for he's has, and that'll be with all like the basic stuff. Once I get to like the actual item stuff, they won't be half, but everything else will be. But for now, he has 7 potions that he's selling for, we'll say 150 each. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just roll another d8 for that. He has 8 paralyzed heals for 150 each. And then he has 2 awakenings for 150 each. And then he has 5 burn heals for 200 each.
Maybe I might want to buy the paralyzed heals. How many did you say he has?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He has 6. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I messed that up. He has 8 paralyzed heals for 150, and then 6, 7.
Okay.
Burn heals for. He has 2 burn heals for 200, and then 5 ice heals for 150. Sorry, I can't do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's see if he has any of these. Let's say you 5 chances. We'll all say low. So he'll have 3 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I'll just say 2, because that's, yeah, we'll just say. He also has 2 X attacks for 40 and 5 1, 2, 3, 4 X speeds for 40. And let's say that has to be below 10. Okay, he doesn't have any of those. Make it, let's say, below 20. He doesn't have any of those.
Would not have expected Last Resort to be a cute move.
He doesn't have any of those. Okay, now on to actual held items. One,
Oh,
2,
sorry, Sylveon. Wait.
3.
Okay, so there appears to be a. Okay, never mind. We're good. There appears to be a slight typo in the Pokedex.
8, 9.
There's a few of those.
Okay, so the handbook for the Dawnstone says it evolves Eevee, and Eevee says it evolves into Sylveon with a Dawnstone, but Sylveon says that it evolves using a Dawn scale.
A warning inside the package. Do not unfold.
Sorry, Catherine, I'm happy. I'm trying to do math and I can't. God, I wish I need to write this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
6,
12.
Read. Intelligence 4.
13.
Why in the world does Sylveon have Climber?
15, 16, 17, 18,
Oh.
19, 20.
I guess I can climb with its ribbons.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Dang, Glaceon has some really
30,
good abilities.
31, 32, 30. 3.
Aw.
4, 30.
Man, I wish Shiny Glaceon wasn't freaking hideous.
5.
Oh wait, it's not.
6,
It's just barely different.
7.
I might hold off on that stone. I'm kind of tempted to go for Glaceon.
Hmm?
I kind of like the
8. 39. All right,
Sure.
Buster, roll me a D39. Or roll me 5 D39.
Oh,
Lots of low numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, he has a grip claw. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He has a light clay, a luck incense, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He has a metronome. 29, 30, 31, 32. 33, 34, 35. And a smooth rock. Which is insane if you're using weather moves.
What is a smooth rock?
If the holder uses the move Sandstorm, Smooth Rock may be activated to cause the weather to last for 3 minutes instead of 2.
Oh, well, that's just meh. Same. Oh, that's interesting. They just entirely changed what Snowcloak is in this.
oh, did they?
Alright, well, if any of you want any of that stuff, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to see if he has any other stones anything else. I think the stones
What
are probably...
types is Ice super effective on?
Dragon, flying, grass, ground.
6, 7,
Interesting. I feel like I have other types of coverage for those, you know? Man, this is a tough decision.
Actually, no, let's do 5. I'll take out 3. Alright, on him, he also has a Dawn Stone, a Dusk Stone, an Ice Stone,
God damn.
a Thunderstone, and a Water Stone.
Kind of want that Ice Stone. I need your opinion on this matter. What do you think, Law?
You already have some other fairy types.
One other fairy type, Arthur, and Arthur's like never on my team.
I don't know. I feel like ice is something you don't. It's more unique for
Yeah,
what
I
you
don't have
have.
any other ice types. Would be the
Right,
only
that's what I'm
one.
saying. Like, I feel like ice is more unique. I would go with that.
I think it goes better with the name I was picking anyway. Okay. Yo, how much for that ice stone?
Second.
Dang. Also, Glaceon has some good stats too. What the heck?
Yeah.
Roll a
Okay.
D100, specify high or low.
Weird question. Let's call it high. Nope.
3,000.
Okay. Slap. All right. And then I shall offer the rock to Evie.
Excellent.
Does it eat it? I sure hope it doesn't eat it. How do you use these things?
You just smack him in the head with it.
1, 2.
He looks at
You
Evie
ever
and says,
see
I don't
that one
think
gif
I'm
where it's
gonna
just
do
an Eevee and then someone whips a firestone at it and then it just suddenly changes?
that. No. No, I have not. I think I'm not gonna do that though. Because that seems cruel and unusual.
So I might want to buy the. Did you say he got a luck incense?
Yes.
He doesn't have an icy rock, does he?
He did
Yeah.
not.
Alright, well, I don't
Okay.
think I need any of the stuff he's got, and
Hold on,
I'm very tired, so I'm going to sleep.
We're gonna end up here. I'm just going through Pokeballs and then probably TMs and then that'll be it and we'll be done for the day.
Okay, can you just put those in Discord for me?
Yeah, I will.
Cool, thank
Go
you.
sleep.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Is Icy Wind a usable move? Let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
It's not bad,
5,
actually.
6.
And then I gotta find the
7.
move reminder.
I don't see any
Tutor?
use for those, so let's roll a d4. Okay. So that's 3, 6, 7, 12. This next one's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll also do a d4 for that. I'll also do. No, there's no reason I would give you that, so I won't worry about that. Because it's kind of pointless to give you at this point, so let's just say it's that instead. So I'll also say a d4 for that. And then 3, 6, 7, 12, 13, and 18. 18, because that's whatever the last one would have been. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, that would have been. I'll still say that one, so it would be whatever before that is. Okay, it'd be that. Okay. I will put those in for. Actually, you know what? I might just. So, for you guys, just because you're here still, he has 2 Ultra Balls. He has 5 strangely Moon Balls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So many.
4, 5. He has 4 friend balls. He has that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is the third or fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 timer balls, no, sorry, 3 timer balls. Sorry. He has 2 net balls, and then he has 1 dusk ball.
I might I'll buy the net balls.
The net balls.
Yeah.
You want all of them?
Yeah, there's only 2, he says.
Okay. They'll be about, since they're situational, they won't be as much as an ultra ball, so they'll be 800 each.
Okay.
I know it says that, but I'm gonna not worry about that.
So 1,600.
I'll write these also down in Discord again if you want to not worry
Oh,
about it.
right.
But for now,